by Sumant Sinha, founder, chairman and CEO of renewable energy generator ReNew. The question is how, Sumant? How do you get there?
I think we get there by two, three very significant policy decisions that this government has taken. Number one is that, as you know, India's power demand is growing quite significantly at 6 to 7% a year or more as the basic economy grows at 7 to 8%. And I think the big policy decision is that most of this extra demand will be met from renewable energy capacity. And there's a good reason for that. Not only is it better for the environment, but it's also cheaper than coal-based power. And so therefore, by pushing renewables as the first port of call for new capacity addition, I think that's one big policy decision that the government has taken. And then secondly, now we've seen action on the ground. We've seen that the government is now beginning to auction off almost 50 to 60 gigawatts of new renewable energy capacity every year, which we'll start seeing that getting built out over the next couple of years. The third thing is that the government is really very actively building out the grid transmission network to make sure that all of this power that is generated in different parts of the country can be moved to other parts of the country as well, so that there aren't any bottlenecks in that regard. And I think on the fourth front, through this competitive bidding process, there is a lot of transparency because central government agencies are involved in buying the power from us. The credit quality of the offtake is very good. And that actually is able to drive large amounts of new capital, both debt and equity, into the country to make this happen. So it's actually a very attractive sector. And that is what is getting more and more people to come in to make these investments to essentially meet the target of net zero by 2070, as India's put it.
Right.